How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. So, I got a lot of uploads. First of all, motherfuckers. Hold up. You want to fuck with the woo? So, the first thing is, y'all be calm during this time. Because it could be like people trying to make it look like you crazy, or they setting up plots to make it look like you crazy because they're in trouble. I heard there's some deep shit and they don't want to be in trouble. They don't want to go to jail for all they did to you, drugged you, poisoned you, all that they fucking did, stole from you, whatever this is. And I heard E-lights. That's another thing I heard. You can have a family that's part of some E-light group or some shit like that, some cult, some coven. They've been doing rituals on you and shit like that. I keep hearing they've been doing rituals on you. Maybe because you the chosen one of your family or something like that. They never wanted you to achieve that shit. They wanted to keep. That's why every time you started something, they kept breaking you down, like kept fucking with you. Every time you started something, a business or something, I don't know why they would have a problem with it. That's weird to me. Anytime you start something, they have a problem with it. You know, that's weird. Everything that you did in your life, they wanted to break it down. They wanted to break it to pieces, like, and make it seem like you're not shit. You need to go ahead. You need to be our Cinderella or our, our Naga that just clean up. Like, they made it look like you was a Cinderella. You ain't shit. You're going to just clean up for us. You're going to do what we tell you to do. Like, this is a narcissist family. You probably got a narcissist ass family. We gonna control who you date. We gonna control everything. If not, you'll be surprised what people get into. Like, if you start thinking back, if you start thinking back to a lot of shit that went on, like, we control who you date. We control what you do in life. We control if you're gonna make it. We control this. We control that. They'll even unalive somebody to put fear in you. They'll unalive somebody just to put fear in you. So this is like, I don't know what type of group this is. This is a satanic ass group. Or it could be like mixed in with religious. They acting like they're religious, but they're really satanic. They do rituals on you. Day in, day out. Day in, day out. It's a satanic group. And then if you start talking about them, they want to make it look like you're crazy. They start doing events behind the scene to make it look like you're crazy. Like, look, they don't know what they're talking about. No, we're not doing that to her. That's why I said, when y'all start getting shit on video, start getting what they say on video, camera, everything that's going on, you start getting that shit on video, and we're going to see who crazy then. We're going to see who crazy then. This is, I don't know what type of shit this is. It seems like it's satanic. If you're doing dark magic on somebody constantly, it's satanic. You're calling on dark deities, you're satanic. And who the fuck want to be a part of that shit? I don't want to be a part of no fucking satanic ass family. And that's just point blank. I don't be a part of no satanic ass family that's practicing dark magic. Don't want you to go farther than they want you to stay at a limit. You don't need to succeed. You don't need to do nothing all your life. You need to just clean, cook, whatever for us. No, I don't think so. I ain't no Cinderella out here. I'm not nobody fucking slave. I'm not going to be nobody fucking slave. You get what I'm saying? If you just start processing a lot of things, your family probably involved in some satanic shit. And at this point, I don't give a fuck. I'm not part of it. I'm an empath. I don't go around unaliving people. I'm not into shit like that. So I don't know what the fuck going on, but they keep doing things behind the scenes to make you fear, try to do fear tactics on you, try to get you mad. It's not working because they do a ritual first and then they do some weird ass shit to make you go off or try to get you to go off to make you look like you're insane. You don't know what you're talking about. That's the whole point. What are you talking about? I get tired of that shit too. What are you talking about? They just said something 2 minutes ago. They'll come back and say, what are you talking about? I didn't say that. I didn't say that. What are you talking about? I didn't say that. So they try to make it look like you're crazy, like they didn't just say that, like you're going through illusion. Bitch or nigga, it's you that's in the illusion. So you might be thinking about going to another country or something. Like, you don't even give a fuck. Like, you don't even give a fuck if you homeless in another fucking country. Long as you the fuck away from these psychopath ass motherfuckers. And they got a nerve to call you psychopath, but you been decent. You know, like, you just going with the flow, whatever the fuck going on around you. You just dealing with whatever is going around. They wanted to send you crazy because they stole, they did something. So they need to make you punish you for what they did to you. So they're punishing you for what they made. What sense do that make? They tell you that's a psychopath. Child, let me do this reading. I ain't got the time for them. They're going to make you suffer for what they did to you. And want you to be quiet for what they did to you. Child, like I said, I'll be in another fucking country, bitch or nigga, before you keep doing this shit to me, terrorizing me. I'll be the fuck out of here and won't give a fuck. And you know it. And you know it. And motherfuckers know that about you. Like, you know what? Since everybody want to play games, everybody grown. I'm grown. Everybody grown. Everybody want to play games. I'll be in another fucking country and won't have no feelings. Fuck it. Because that's where you at. Anything, you're not going to send me crazy. If anything, I'm going to say fuck it and be somewhere else enjoying my fucking life. There we go. And enjoying my fucking life with no fear. Somebody don't want you to enjoy your life. Somebody wants to control over your life. Who you date, who you seeing, who you fucking, who you sucking. I mean, that shit is weird. That shit is weird. You're not going to be doing that no more to me. The government going to make laws against this shit anyway, like stalking and, you know, shit like they already did that Friday. Like controlling your electronics and shit like that, going in your electronics, watching you, got people watching you, shit like that in your room and your house. I showed y'all that. It's on my community board. But it's a no. I don't give a fuck if it's everywhere. I'll be the fuck away from here. It's not everywhere. It's not everywhere. It's not everywhere. It's not everywhere. Not like this. Like when people keep doing tactics over and over again, trying to make you crazy, and you're not crazy. How am I crazy with all the gifts I have? I don't understand that. You're not making any sense. It's something that they want to get out of. They want you to stop talking about something that they did to you. And they feel guilty. They don't want to apologize. They just want to keep doing fucking rituals and tactics. Like, y'all weird. Keep doing it. You hurting yourself. You ain't hurting me. That's where I'm at with it. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck what they looming agendas. So I'm going to get these cards out first. I don't celebrate Christmas. It's a pagan holiday. That's when they really do their rituals. Y'all sitting up here celebrating. It's called Satan Claus. Y'all here, and this is when the pagans really do their rituals. This is when they really be making sacrifices and shit. And you're out here celebrating that shit. Children. Don't you think about that. If you think about Christmas and children, it's mostly about children and gifts. So it's about sacrificing. They're trying to sacrifice children. That's what they do. Man, y'all need to wake up. That's how y'all got put in this damn matrix. I'm not put in the matrix. I stopped celebrating Christmas and Halloween and shit when my son was 12. So y'all keep celebrating their looming agenda, spending all that money and shit on lights and shit like that. Won't be me. I'll be out. I'm telling you, I'm tired of them. I don't have no feelings at this point. I'm out. I'm not going to keep playing games with you. I'm not going to keep doing this shit with you. You're not gonna keep playing this mental game with me for something you did to me. You did a whole lot. A whole lot. Not only that, black magic, dark magic, death magic on me. And you think I'm supposed to sit up here and what? Kiss your ass? Man, please. That's what I'm saying. They want you to fear them. That's what that shit is about. They keep doing tactics so you put you in fear. Bitch, I have no fucking fear. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all that y'all been doing black magic on me, rituals on me, and that shit don't work, and I ain't been in fear. What the fuck? Yo, these people is the one that's crazy. It's that black magic going back on them entities that jumped on their ass when they kept calling on them goddamn fucking whatever they call on y'all. They weird, bro. They fucking got an entity in them entities attachments. You know, they don't even believe they got an energy attachment. Let me light my bay leaves, clear my fucking in my cinnamon, and clear these motherfuckers out. Cause all them fear tactics, all that shit, mental shit you doing, is coming back on you. Y'all gonna be the one in the fucking mental hospital in a minute. FEMA gonna be coming to pick your dumb ass up. Stupid ass. Trying to make it seem like you're not making perfect sense of what the fuck you talking about, what you went through. Like you don't know what you did. You imagining it all. You got some on video, you got receipts and everything. You imagining all this. No, the fuck we're not. You're doing this shit. I don't know who they working for. Maybe they working for FEMA. Who the fuck knows? They probably is working for FEMA. Undercover. Somebody signed you up for something or something like that to get some money. Who the fuck knows? It's all type of scenarios. They could have signed up with FEMA to get you a part of a program talking about you crazy or some shit. No, that's just to stop your progress or somebody know your destiny. Somebody know that you're going to be straight. And they try to get money out you. Somebody tried to get money off of you. You they meal ticket. I mean, literally, too. They eat bodies, too. You they meal ticket. They send you, they got cannibals. Everybody involved in this shit. Man, go ahead and take your ass on, man. Go ahead and take your ass on because you ain't putting no fear in nobody. We tired of y'all. You put no fear in me. I keep telling y'all, these motherfuckers, that's how you know family or whoever friends ain't grow up around you like that. The only people that really know is the people, motherfuckers, that grew up around you since I was 15. And them been niggas. I grew up around straight niggas, nagas, spiritual, high vibrational beings, and they talk with knowledge. So if you don't know who I grew up around, maybe you need to stop your bullshit because it ain't gonna work. I grew up about 10 nagas that all we used to do is talk spiritually high vibrational. All we talk about spiritual shit. And they in all types of spirituality. They wasn't religious, they was all spiritual. We had Muslims too. But all that bullshit y'all think y'all pulling with me, this is how you know your family, your friends don't know you. They don't even know who you grew up around. You don't know what kind of conversation we had. Or they thought because you were a woman, you grew up fucking all the time. You wasn't about, knowledge. I guess you find out now that I'm about fucking knowledge. Because it ain't about no fucking. Every time you meet a man, because that's what you're into. Every time I meet a man, it wasn't about that. We became friends. I had friends for dear life since the age of 15 years old. That's what I'm saying. Y'all motherfuckers don't know what the fuck y'all got yourself into. I'm not the one. Every time I meet a man, I ain't got to open my legs. I can have a decent conversation and be friends with them for life. Fuck wrong with y'all. Go take y'all ass fear tactics somewhere. And then let me tell you something. They know that y'all doing this shit to me. Listen here. They know that y'all doing this shit to me. And they know the type of person that I am. Dumbass. Y'all motherfuckers must don't know. How you don't have no friends? I know you got one person from back in the day or something that know you. Child, you got a friend right here. So you can't say you ain't got no friends. You got a friend right here. that go to war with these dumb ass crackheads. These are crackheads. These are motherfuckers on drugs that says you on drugs. You never did a drug in your life. These are motherfuckers dope heads. I'll be damned if I let a dope head fuck me over. I'll be damned if I let a crackhead or somebody that snort fuck me over. Fuck with my intelligence. When I know I got into, I'll be damned. Dope heads. Try to outsmart me. I'll be fucking damned if you could outsmart me, motherfucker. These are dope head crackheads, motherfucker that sniff, motherfucker that sit around drink all fucking day, motherfucker that want to be you, motherfucker that like, go ahead, man. I'll be fucking damned. I'll be fucking damned if you ever outbeat me, bitch or nigga. I'll be damned. I'm not that bitch. See what they thought you wasn't strong. They thought you wasn't gonna be strong enough. Bitch, that means you don't know me. That means you haven't been around me long enough to really know my moves. That means you don't know my mindset. That means I surprised your ass when I came out with my YouTube page. Don't it? That's surprising when you came out with your YouTube page like, yo, yeah, motherfucker. That's just like that. Just like that. And then trying to stop this too. No, you're not. You're not stopping this. You're not. You're not stopping me with your rituals, with your dark magic, with all that shit. You're not stopping this. Why don't you go find you something to do? Why don't you go find you something etiquette to do? Because these motherfucking crackheads and dopeheads be trying to act like they more better than you. I'm etiquette. No, the fuck you're not. I said what the fuck I said. I'm etiquette. I'm more better than you. Bitch, not on crack, not on dope. You're not. These motherfuckers be trying to live in lovely homes, but they dope heads. Fuck out of here. And living off other people, scamming off other people's backs, and then talking shit about them. I'm the etiquette one. Fuck out of here. Y'all on crack and dope, and then trying to put that on somebody that's never did drugs in their fucking life. That's what's got me mad. The shit you said about me. That's not true. And it's you. Why don't you face the fucking mirror? It's you. They never want to. They want to reflect on somebody else. They don't never want to reflect on themselves. Never want to look at themselves in the fuck. You're the crackhead. You're the dope head. You the one got that disease. You said all that hard shit about me, thinking I would stop. Oh, she'll stop it so we can get to this bag. You ain't getting no bag, bitch. As many times as I say that, you're not getting the bag. Just sit your ass down and go reflect some goddamn where and go here. For what you did. Weird ass bitches and weird ass niggas. And they're still trying to control you. Like, this shit weird. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. They're going to put something in your food. They're going to put something in your food. Don't go over there. Like some hallucination drugs. They get these hallucination drugs. Or maybe the drugs they use to make you feel like you're hallucinating. And then start playing with your mind. Oh, I didn't say that. I'm noticing that. Everybody doing that. I ain't say that. Bitch, you just said that 10 minutes ago. I'm not crazy. You just said it 10 minutes ago. There's nothing crazy about me making it seem like you're an illusion. You don't know what you're talking about. You're an avatar, I guess. We are avatars. These people is weird, man. Go take your ass on. I don't even give a fuck. Everybody grown. That's the last time I'm going to say it. I'm 52. So I can do what the fuck I want to do. Everybody in my family grown, so you can do what the fuck you want to do. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. You're not going to stop me. With all the fear tactics, all that shit you're doing, it's not going to fucking work, boo-boo. You can go take your raggedy ass on and go live your life. Go take care of your kids or do what the fuck you need to do in life and stop worrying about minds. Stop interrupting minds. Go handle your business. Because if you was handling your business, you won't be worried about me. If everything's so good and well with these motherfuckers, you'll be studying yourself, not me. You weak. Weird ass. So I don't know. Maybe your family part of some Eli group. You know, they got into some shit. You know, I don't know. The monarch of the family or whatever the fuck. What you call them? Monarchs? We don't give a fuck. I'm the monarch now. Matriarch. I'm the matriarch now, ain't I? Go sit your ass down some goddamn way with y'all looming agendas. Dark agendas at that. Ain't it weird? They weird, man. And they be trying to act like you crazy, like you don't know what you're talking about. Like, what the fuck? This shit is getting, and I'm not the only one talking about it, so I know I'm not crazy. I'm not the only one going through this shit. Like, you be noticing shit, and then when you talk about it, they're crazy. No, bitch. By now, everybody know I'm not. You're the one crazy. You're a psychopath. You're putting drugs in people's food. You're doing a lot of psychopathical shit. You're trying to do fear tactics. You're using people to use them, pay them, to use them as fear tactics in your life. Who does that? Who goes that far? I'm not even thinking about a motherfucker. I'm thinking about myself. I'm going as far as I got all my motherfucking shit, skincare shit. I'm thinking about all that shit. I'm 52. I'm thinking about all that shit, getting my health right, all that other fucking shit. Last night I was drinking alkaline water. That's how much I was worried about them. They was out there doing fireworks, all that shit. I guess I don't know. It was loud as fuck. I ain't even pay attention. I was busy watching TikTok. Right? Like, they're not high vibration, they low vibrational. Don't even be around these motherfuckers. You raise your vibration so high, they can't even fuck with you. Once you they can't even do them fear attack, they can't even do shit. They can't even get in your energy. It's like your energy get blocked. Like, you just look at them like, you still doing this dumb shit? And then you be like, okay, well, whatever, keep doing it. Keep doing it. And you fucking with yourself. You're not fucking with me. This is a psychopath. I gotta get me another light. These are psychopaths, y'all. Let me light my bay leaves and my cinnamon and clear their ass out my energy. They do rituals constantly. They constantly do rituals on you. Bitch, the shit ain't working. Sit your ass down. God damn. Somebody just don't get, it's a deity attachment that's telling them to keep doing it. It's a deity that keep telling them to do it. You're going to win one day. You're going to win one day. You're going to win one day. Okay, well, one day, I guess you'll win. That shit weird as fuck. They be doing anything to try to get your attention, get in your energy, get you to go off. I know what it's about. That's why I just be looking like, okay, if you think that shit gonna work, my ascension too fucking high. It's not gonna work. That shit not gonna work. You cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs if you think that shit gonna work. And it's a shame you got parents out here doing this to kids out here, making it seem like they're crazy when they know what they've been doing to their children. There's a lot of people out here, kids, going into mental health. You know, emergency mental health and shit. They putting their kids in mental health and shit. But you know what the fuck you been doing. You had a looming agenda. Or they got a looming agenda to get life insurance or something on these children. Like, we don't know this going on. I need her hurry up money. So they think of a quick thing. And the first thing you look at is your children. That just made me think of that statue in New York. I mean, not in New York, in Detroit. With the two kids, the boy and the girl, and the Baphomet. So when they put that up, that was basically they're going to be making sacrifices like Kanika Jenkins, shit like that. These was all sacrifices. That's when they put that statue up, that was telling you something right there. They're going to be all hell Satan. They're going to be sacrificing children. Did y'all take a look at that damn statue in Detroit? Them kids looking up at the Baphomet. That means like they're looking up the Baphomet like control. They want Lucifer started controlling when they started putting that goddamn Baphomet up in Detroit. And they ain't removed it yet. So that means they was telling parents, you can make your children as sacrifice. Bitch, I'm going to say this one more time. And I'm going to say this to all the motherfucking Marky Yards and the motherfucking Masons and the motherfuckers Knights of Templars and the motherfucking, what we call them, satanic cults, Santana Luciferian Church, Scientific Church, all y'all motherfuckers. When do we still make sacrifices in churches? When y'all been doing sacrifice, but it's been done after Yeshua, that's how I know you lying about you're really in church. Because anybody will know, if you just said that he died for your sins, he was sacrificed, why are y'all still making sacrifices? Why are y'all still doing it? Because it's satanic. It's a satanic ritual. It's not just like you keep drinking his blood and eating his body. You're a cannibal. You're a Hannibal Lecter. And you want the lambs to be silent. Silent of the lambs. You're not supposed to be still doing fucking rituals. This is how we know y'all full of shit. When you come on here talking about Jesus this and Jesus that. Jesus died on the cross, which was a crucifixion. That's why I said that damn cross they be wearing don't mean shit. Life. After he died, he got crucified, he rose, right? So that's life. Meaning that he's back in life. Why the fuck y'all still out here doing dark magic and sacrificing people and doing rituals? He's already sacrificed because they're in the dark code. These churches and all this shit be in dark fucking codes. Plain and simple. They into dark shit. They in some dark shit. They be in the basement doing shit. Y'all don't see all this shit, TD Jakes? And I used to love TD Jakes. I used to be feeling him, boy. Like, now you got wonder what you was feeling. You get the chills when he be preaching. Now you got to wonder what the fuck you really was feeling now. Ciao. These motherfuckers crazy. Yeah, they got that statue up. The kids looking at the Baphomet. Looking up at the Baphomet. Why would you put that up? Because at that time, see what year they put it up. At that time, that's when they started sacrificing all these kids. I'm trying to tell you, that's when they started sacrificing all these children. And I'm not down with that. I won't do that to my child. I don't give a fuck what we go through or what he did to me. I won't do that. But it seems like these other motherfuckers, they don't give a fuck for $1 when it's about to be a cashless society. So why are you doing it? It's about to be cashless. Ain't gonna be no cash in a minute. So you doing, and then that life insurance shit gonna change in a minute too. They're gonna have a certain way you have to get that shit. So y'all might as well just sit your ass down some goddamn way. I don't give a fuck who you are. Sit down. And stop with the bullshit. Out here sacrificing people. But the mask is the religion. It's a Lumen agenda. You bet the shit. And divine keeps saying in the Bible, the church is you. The church is you. The church is you. The church is you. Man, these people sick. And they call you sick in your head. Where? No, I'm not. You just don't want me to ride. You just don't want me to have shit. That's what that shit is. For whatever reason, you had a Lumen agenda. You had a Lumen agenda to take me out. And you don't want me to tell people about it. All the shit y'all been doing behind the scenes. You had a Lumen agenda. I told you, keep coming out. A Lumen agenda. You was gonna be the sacrifice for your family or whoever. Look, and how the hell is coming out again on top? And they use religion to sit up there and pull you in. We're religious. We're Jesus sanctified holy. Ooh, no, you're not. You're part of a cult. You're a fucking cult. I didn't know that since I knew that since I was young. Cause the way they act, they so phony. They'll go to church one minute, hooping, hollering, foaming at the fucking mouth, rolling all on the goddamn floor like they're an exorcist. And then they come home, gossip, talk about people, run a fucking mouth. The fuck out of here. What type of shit is that? Spiritual people, that's why they don't like spiritual people, because at least we stay on our path. We'll get off of it, but we'll go right back on it. That's why they don't like spiritual people. That's why they keep coming on here. Try Jesus. Try Jesus. Try. Get into this cult with us so we can I ain't behind no fucking, like I said, blood ain't on my hands. It's on y'all's. Yeah, they be doing that shit. Poker face. I told you, deceit. They be wearing these goddamn poker faces. Fucking Little Red Robin Hood ass looking ass motherfucker. Them motherfuckers that knock on your door early in the morning and shit. Little Red Robin Hood. And you be coming to wolf, don't you? You be like, what you looking for? Get the fuck away from my door at 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. Talking about, have you tried Jesus? Everybody tried Jesus. When you come to the womb, you already of divine. That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck, man? Little Red poker face. These motherfuckers be wearing poker faces, swept away. These motherfuckers about to get swept away with these poker faces. Or what I'm getting, the illusions is about to be, they know the illusions is about to be gone in a minute. Secret desires. And you're going to find out their secret desires once this shit swept away. Their secret desire was to attach themselves to you and make you as a sacrifice. That was, or they come up to you, they try to sweep your secret desires away by wearing a poker face. We love you. We love you. We love you. No, the fuck you don't. You try to sweep away people's secret desires, whatever they want to become in life. You try to make them as a sacrifice. Look, divine union. Look, earth angels. They do it sneaky though. They wear the poker face. They send many different cards. People that want to gamble their life the fuck away fucking with me. You want to gamble your life away coming for me. You know what I'm saying? You want to gamble your life away fucking with, they want to gamble their life away coming for earth angel. Go ahead, gamble your life and get swept the fuck away for your secret desires of trying to sacrifice somebody. That poker face shit. We're in church. Try Jesus. Try Satan Claus. Child. I just thought about that when I was like growing up, even though I was a young mother. Like, why the fuck was my son sitting on your fucking lap? A man's lap. That a stranger's lap. Why are you coming through my fucking chimney? If it was somebody else, y'all be out here popping their ass. If it was an intruder coming in your motherfucking house, you're not gonna allow an intruder to come through your fucking chimney? Like, what the fuck is this shit? This shit weird. Child, long pass, single, solitude, regroup. So you probably had a long pass because these people been always sweeping people away from you. That's your secret desires, your unions. They've been always doing this. That's why I said they wear a poker face. They've been behind the scenes sweeping away people from you. Why? Because you're trying to get them alone on a long path so you can do what you want to do. You're trying to get them alone so you can attack them. That's what they do. You're trying to get the person alone, have no support so you can attack them. That's why you be sweeping away everything in their life. Wearing a poker face like, I love you. That's why I'm doing this. No, you don't. You don't want nobody on a long path. Why? You know, it's meant for people to be around people. That's how you know they don't love you. Why the fuck is you, taking risks and shit up there wearing a poker face, telling motherfuckers to get away from them and get them alone? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why you don't want them to have nobody, but you can lay up and have people? Go out and have fun and shit. But you want them on a long path. Nah, bitch. That's not going to work. Y'all ever notice that? Like, they be trying to sweep people away from you, but they be around people, celebrating and shit, having fun, doing what they want to do, got bitches, got niggas laying next to them, but they want you by yourself. Why? You got to ask that question. Why do you need me by myself with no support? Why do you need me by myself? Because you're trying to make me a sacrifice. That's why you need me by myself. There's no other answer. You want me to keep sweeping people away, wearing a poker face, lying. You're a fucking liar. You're sitting up here making a poker face, and you're sitting up there trying to charm them. You need to be by yourself. Why? Stop lying. And I'm not gonna do no more screaming, because I know what the fuck is about. That don't even look right. Everybody else can have somebody, but you can't. Why? Why do you need to be by yourself? Because they're trying to make you a sacrifice. Fuck out of here, and you're not. I told you before, I'm like a warrior. You can try it. You can try it. I'm telling you. I'm not playing around with no fucking body. You can try it, and they've been trying. They've been trying for 9 years, y'all. This been going on for 9 years. They've been having mad people come for you. They've been having mad people come for me. All they plots, all they plan never work. Child. Y'all got to ask that question. Turbulence. And then when you're on a long path, why is all of a sudden it's turbulence? It's them setting it up. They wearing a poker face in front of you, but it's them setting this turbulence up. It's them setting this shit up. Just pay attention. It's them setting this turbulence up because they want you alone by yourself. I'm trying to tell you. You know, turbulence just don't come out of nowhere, especially if you're not bothering nobody. If you're not out here fucking with people, why is there turbulence? Somebody setting this shit up. Somebody doing this shit. Because they got an agenda, a secret agenda, wearing a poker face, doing that dumb nut shit. They out here doing that dumb nut shit. They think you alone. You got ancestors. How the fuck are you alone? How the fuck? And then the thing is, motherfuckers be knowing that you chosen. So I'm going to test it. It's like I'm going to test their ancestors. I'm going to test their ancestors and see, you know, why they fucking with you. If it's family, if it's friends, whatever, why they testing you? The ancestors discarding their ass. They don't got no more protection from their ancestors. If y'all had the same ancestors. Usually you don't have the same ancestors. They be thinking you have the same ancestors, they're going to protect them. No, they're not. They're not going to protect you if you're attacking another family member and they love that family member. They're not going to let you do that shit. They're going to attack your ass. Because, like, why the fuck are you doing this? So you did that to them. The ancestors are looking at it like, if you did that to them, you did that shit to me. That's why I'm at where I'm at. Somebody think they got protection from ancestors or something. Their ancestors, and they don't. Poker face, swept away, secret desires. That's their secret desires to get you swept away. Look, ticking clock. They might be on a time clock, long path. That's why they always wanted you lonely. That's why they always interfere with your relationship. Try to get you swept, people to sweep you away. That's why they was doing this shit and then cause turbulence. Get the fuck out of here, man. You're not doing shit. Star, shining star, because you're the star of the family. You're the healer. I keep trying to tell you, flickering passion, flighty, wavy, and then they send in flighty, wavy friends. So they get your real friends out the way, and then they send in these flickering lights ass motherfuckers. So you get rid of the real friends that they have, and then you send in people with flickering passion, people that don't really like them, flighty, wavy friends. Why are you doing that? Oh, that's to break your heart. At the same time, they got flighty, wavy friends. They don't even got real fucking friends. Child, these people is weird. Silent remembrance. Remains history restore. So it's about restoring your history. They don't want you to get in touch with your ancestors. Restore history. Wake up your ancestors. That's what I'm getting out of that. That's why. Silent remembrance. Remains history. They want their history to remain where it's at. They want your ancestors to remain where it's at. Just stay there. Don't wake up. We don't even want our ancestors to remember what we did to them. We took our ancestors out too, with turbulence and flighty, wavy friends. These are the ones that was Judases to their own ancestors. You just a fucking Judas. You took your silent remembrance. They don't want you to remember your ancestors. You know how you light candles for your ancestors shit? They don't want you to remember because they don't want you to awaken them. So they can remember what they did to them so they can come after their ass. That's what the child in the fog, unclear, frozen, leaving. Your ancestors even wonder why they did this shit to them. Why you did this shit to me? In the fog. Fear, obligation, guilt makes you stay, get clarity, unclear, frozen, leaving. They're even unclear why they made them a sacrifice. That's why they don't want you to wake their ancestors up. Silent remember. They want that. They don't want to remember that shit. Yeah. Because when you say ancestors, I'm worshiping my ancestors. They're like, oh shit. If she wake them up or he wake them up, them motherfucker ain't gonna be in the fog no more. They gonna know exactly what the fuck we did. And then they gonna come for us in the spirit. Fuck the physical. You don't want to fuck, want them to wake up in the spiritual. They start, child. And then you coming after another person of theirs. They're watching. That's the reason why some of these people leave. Okay, they leave while they're in the fog. Like, shit is unclear. They be like, it don't be clear until they get in the spirit. But when you start waking them up, you get what I'm saying? They start realizing because they watching now. They're watching over you. They're like, so that's what you did to me. You did the same shit to me. This group. I never knew that you was part of this double ass cult. Yeah, and you needed a sacrifice. I'm trying to tell you. That's why they be like, don't worship your ancestors. Don't worship your ancestors. Bitch, please. I want them to know everything you did and what you're doing to me. I want them to know everything you did. This group. I want them to come for you. I'll wake up all ancient ancestors on your ass. Trust me. All ancient, all of them. From the past, silent remembrance my ass, all the way back to ancient days. We're going to go back in them temples, okay, where we used to pray or meditate, and I'm going to open up all my ancestors so they can whoop ass. Because this needs to stop. That's why I be telling y'all, show your ancestors gratitude. Some of these ancestors was taken out from these dumbass Judases. Poker face. Judases. Wearing the whole poker face the whole time, walking with you, laughing with you, kicking with you, having fun with you, but yet still really wanted you swept away. Secret desires. That was their secret desires. Cleaning up your secret desires. Okay? Long path. Want you to be by yourself. Why they try to send people in with flickering passion. So you won't, wake up your ancestors. That's what this shit is all about. So they won't get their ass whooped. Child, get your ass whooped. I don't give a fuck. So while your ancestors was, whirlwind. They was in a whirlwind when they left here. Love's disguise. People that said they loved them, but it was in disguise and then had prickly defenses. So we're going to take all that. Posing, cover up, unrevealed, poker face. They had a lot of people that had hidden agendas. Whirlwind, swept away. All of a sudden gone. In the fall, secret desires. They wanted them in the fall about what was going on. That's why they wore the poker face and used love as a disguise and had prickly defenses. I told you, I didn't do that. What you talking about? I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Had them going crazy. I heard that song from, what's his name? Music Soul Child. Half Crazy. Drove them crazy. All types of shit. Did all this fucking shit while wearing a poker face. Fickly passionate, entangled. Okay? Stifle, demanding limits. They got limits. They send people and they got limits. Like, I ain't getting no commitment. I don't want to fall in love. I ain't trying to get married. I ain't trying to have no kids with you because bitch, because you was sent there. That's why. You was paid. Fuck out of here. The motherfuckers always had them prickly defenses. Where was you? Oh, I was out with friends. No, bitch, you was out with the people that paid you to come in. Having a meeting, bitch. Talking on the phone, having a meeting about your next move. That's what the fuck you was doing. Trying to have you entangled and trapped with them. With flickering passion. No, that's what you was doing. You was out there on the phone saying, what should I do next? When should we put the poison in their food? And drive them half crazy. And shit like that. That's what the fuck you was doing. Trying to have them in the fog. That's what I'm saying. They was doing that. And you know, they send off illusions. Have them in the fog with prickly defenses. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. What are you talking about? Okay, well, you don't know what I'm talking about then. Okay, well, we'll be a lone wolf. If you don't know what I'm fucking talking about, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. And you know you don't want to go toe-to-toe with me. They actually fear you. These people that's doing this to you, they actually really, truly fear you. And they fear that you open up, you know, you basically open up your ancestors a can of whoop ass on their ass. I sure did. I sure did. I sure fucking did. Open up a can of whoop ass on your ass. You deserve it. If you can't be honest out here in this world, you can't be truthful, you can't go on your path and stop worrying about everybody else's path. You out here want them to be lonely when no human spiritual being, human experience supposed to be lonely out this bitch. You too busy worrying about their destiny and you want them to be lonely. You want them to be acting like they got to clean, cook, everything, do everything for you like you Princess Diana or Prince Charles out this bitch. Then you deserve your ass whooped from the ancestors. Because your hands ain't too long to box with God. You just remember that and you're not over God. Taming anger. So that's how you tame, look, divine union, earth angels. Because these people got a frozen heart. I'm just telling you, consumed. They want you consumed with, you know, hidden thorn. I'm getting them all out. So, entangled. Which one came out next? Consumed. Seek solid remembrance. They want you to be solid. Your ancestors right now want you to just process, meditate, get in your alignment, get your chakras in alignment, and get in touch with your ancestors. They're going to tell you every fucking thing. Solid remembrance. That's what they mad that when you get silent, that your ancestors, you open up your ancestors and they telling you everything or they letting you see shit. In the spirit, they don't want you to see this shit. Divine union. Love disguise. They put in like, acting like you're in a divine union when it's not. They sent these motherfuckers in to bring a whirlwind. In the fall. They want you in the fall. Yeah, whatever. Send out a loot. That's why they don't want you consumed to yourself. That's why they gotta keep doing shit. Like do something, a fear tactic, or you know, you be silent. They gotta do something to irritate you or some shit like that to get you out of this energy right here. Because now you're getting in contact with your ancestors. And then when you ask, it's a prickly defense. I ain't doing that. It's not me. I'm not. Bitch or nigga, I just was in peace. Why the fuck is you coming with this bullshit? I'm not doing it. It's not me. It's not me doing this. It's not me. So now you gotta think, they did the same shit to your ancestors. They did the same exact shit. When they consume, you're bringing whirlwinds. Why? Why you don't want them to be consumed and be able to relax? Because you need to bring some type of turbulence. Fuck out of here, man. Frozen heart. Rapper, believe, respond. Duality, healing, be kind. You're an earth angel. They know this already. That's why they're doing this. Taming anger. Dominant, pride, control. So that's how you contain your anger. They don't want you to contain your anger. They don't need you to contain your anger because they need you to be in a fog about what they're doing. So that way, whirlwind, you go crazy. And they could be able to sweep you away, your secret desires. We know what y'all doing. Hidden thorns. Prickly defenses. And you got, that's a shame you got hit. Prickly defenses, endure, protect, grow. And then you got thorns. So they really trying to like backstab. This is backstabbing at its worst. These will be swords. Thorns will be swords. Beware illusion death. That's what I'm saying. Prickly defenses, and you got hidden thorns. They got a hidden agenda. Why they doing this? It's to bring a whirlwind. They want you to seem like you crazy and shit. Fuck out of here. You're the one crazy doing all this. Hard climb, struggle, stamina, truth, entangled. They want you to have a hard climb on this long path. And they want to make it hard for you, not a calm. They don't want it calm, consume. They want it. They try to drive you crazy. You don't drive yourself crazy fucking around with me, I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm telling you, I'm going to put your ass in the fucking FEMA camp. Your ass going to be there because you the crazy one. You the psychopath doing all this dumbass shit. You the psycho. You're going to the FEMA camps. Fuck out of here. Silent remembrance consumed. Between the lines. Look between the lines with that poker face. When people say, I love you. Fuck out of here. No, you don't. Between the lines. Look, you look at between the lines. Expose, create, lay to rest. Finish, release, healing. You're going to lay this shit to rest. I don't give a fuck what they do. I don't give a fuck. Once you stay consumed with all this shit they doing around you, see all this shit, this is how you supposed to be. Just like that. Nominator, aka Kara. Okay. I see what you're doing is not working. Your tactic's not working. We know the plan already. We know all y'all tactics. You do it. This is the same cycle every fucking year. Y'all do the same fucking shit when somebody consumed with their ancestors. They're not consumed with you. They're connected to their ancestors. You're not going to sweep their ancestors away. What you're going to do is make their ancestors mad, even madder, and come after your ass and get your ass laid to rest. That's what the fuck is going on. And that's what the fuck I said. And that's what the fuck is going to happen. And anybody that you got included with this Eli group or whatever, trust me, I don't fear them. Trust me, I don't fear FEMA. I don't fear none of these motherfuckers. And I fucking said it. I don't fear a Mason, Eastern Star, Satanic Code. I don't fear not near one of you. You're going to be laid to fucking rest. Because you just keep going. With these prickly ass defenses, thinking you could defeat an earth angel or their ancestors. Okay, let's have it. You for 9 years you was not able. If anything, they got in alignment. You made them get in alignment, you stupid dumb fucks. You did not make them lose their mind. Nothing. You got them in alignment, you stupid bitch or you stupid nigga. Now you're about to be laid to rest. Right along with the ancestors you took out. Judas. Fuck out of here, man. Let's go. Fuck out of here. You want them to have a long path so you can sacrifice them. Send in motherfuckers. That's what this shit been about. I want to send in who I send in. It's a Eli group or part of some goddamn Masons and I fucking said it, Knights of Templars. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. I said what the fuck I said. I know who all involved. You're thieves back then and you're thieves now. You stole the chalice, Knights of Templars, back then in Roman days, and you're still going. You're a fucking thief. Reflect and go in the mirror. You touch shit that don't belong to you. It's not part of your bloodline and it's cursed. When it got in your hands, you curse your whole fucking bloodline. Straight up. I said what the fuck I said. And they still going, making sacrifices and shit. I told you, them truckers in North Carolina, y'all better be very careful. Them motherfuckers out there. And they part of this goddamn cult. Making sacrifices of black men. Knights of Templars. Y'all doing that shit. You damn sure is. It's the Knights of Templars. KKK. Y'all doing that shit. And I speak the fuck up. And I said it. What? And then you try to put fear in me by... I told you walking down the road, motherfucker going dip in the motherfucking woods like, bitch, I ain't see you. My ancestors saw you before I did, bitch. These are the Knights of Templars KKK. I fucking said it. It's the KKK. Being sneaky now. They used to do it out in the open, like come burn crosses on your fucking yard and shit like that. I told you I had a dream. 4 white young boys came in my fucking yard acting like they was about to burn a cross, and I came outside and said, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck you think you about to do? Oh. Yeah, exactly, motherfucker. You're not gonna do shit. You're not gonna burn no cross on my motherfucking yard. You wanna burn a unk? Motherfuckers think they was gonna do what they wanted to do. If you don't go check your rat ass on making these plots and plans to crucify somebody. I'm trying to tell you. I keep having this dream about this old mansion, y'all. I had it last night. I had it the day before. It's this old mansion, and I was sleeping in this mansion. I was up on it's like got a lot of, it's a spiral step, but it's an old mansion. And I got this room, you know, and I'm sleeping in it. And I just had it again last night. And it's like, I think it was in the wintertime or something. It was no snow, but it was windy. The windows was open and shit. So I go creeping down stairs to the other room, and the door is, you know, cracked open. You only could see inside the room a little bit. And I felt strange. I opened the door and I just went back upstairs to my room. So I don't know what that's about. It's an old mansion or something. So I don't know. Then I had a dream about, I don't know, maybe that's about reincarnation. I had a dream that I was coming out of something and I had magnets on my face. And I was wiping my face like this, wiping the magnets off my face. Like I was getting up out of a grave or something, but I was wiping magnets off my face. So it was like reincarnation or something like that, man. Go take your ass on. Stop with this bullshit, man. You better stop with this fucking bullshit. It's the Knights of Templars. It's the Masons. It's the Satanic cult mixed in. And they think they being sneaky, but they about to be late to rest. Them, they friends, or whoever else. Ticking clock. They on the time clock. Turbulence. They're probably going to do a lot of turbulence right now. I think I'll take this out. Care, concern, gently. Turbulence. Yeah, they caring right now. Like, what the fuck is about to happen? Lay to rest. Finish, release, healing. Because you finish, you release your healing. You know, your ancestors coming. You're coming, and now your ancestors want to know why they gave them turbulence when they was here. You tried to lay them to rest. Ticking clock, rushing, slower, saver. Now y'all being laid to rest. That's the reason why they don't want you to tap into your ancestors, because they put them to rest, bringing turbulence, poker face, burdens. That's why they wear a poker face. Deceit, risky, trickster, because they're a trickster energy. That's a spirit right there. A trickster energy is a spirit. Who's a trickster in the old? In Orishas, the trickster spirit is Elegba. That's the trickster spirit in you know, Nigerian religion, Yoruba. That's the trickster spirit, Elegba. Okay, swept away. Queen of Pentacles. So cleanse, charm, fling. Somebody, it's a Queen of Pentacles that wanted to be, you know, they defeated. End of a cycle. Swept away. They about to be swept away, laid to rest. Give me something for secret desires. This is what this is all about, money. I keep trying to tell you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, secret desires. Being sneaky. I told you. 7 of Swords. They secret desires to keep being sneaky. It's not gonna work, boo-boo. Sit your fucking ass down, funky, stank ass down somewhere. That's their secret desires, to be fucking sneaky. Think they more vicious and sneakier than you, than your ancestors. Secret desire, vulnerable, talk, reveal. They want somebody vulnerable. They be able to be sneaky. Hopefully you stay vulnerable. If they keep doing these trickster, sending these trickster spirits. That's what it is. Poker face. They sending trickster spirits in. I told you. To lay you to rest. They've been doing this for a while. Long path. King of Wands. Leader. So This is somebody, this is an ancestor, long path, single, solitude, regroup. Needing to take time out, be on your own for a while. Leader. You need to be on your own for a while and be a leader because you need to watch these motherfuckers right here. I'm trying to tell you, they sneaky as fuck. They seem trickster spirits to trick you. Send out illusions about what they do on Poker Face. Bringing burdens. Their whole shit is to bring you burdens. Give yourself a flickery passion and send people in to bring, you know, flighty, wavy friends to send these motherfuckers in. That's why you gotta be a leader. That's what I'm trying to tell you with passion. That's that King of Wands right there. Passion. Something about passion, sex. So they can do sex magic, candle magic before they come in. Sneaky. Send these motherfuckers in. Look what I tell you. King of Wands, Tower, flickery defenses, passion. This is about passion. Bring a Tower. Flighty, wavy friends. Give me something for flickery passion, child. To a healer. You get you in alignment. This will always get you in alignment for you to have strength. And you'll always get justice with these fishy ass offers they be bringing the fuck in. Trying to entrap you. Backstab you. Lie. Deceive. You get what I'm saying? To get you to walk away from what? To get you to walk away from what? Your secret desires. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, right? What was that card that came up first? Child. Star. Flickery passion. Bring in a healer that's getting in alignment. Flickery passion. Bitch, don't you know you get bad karma for that shit? Fucking with real live healers out this bitch that's getting in alignment. But that's why they say you gotta go. That's why maybe Divine saying you gotta be alone for a while so you can get in your leadership role with your passion. Because these motherfuckers be sending in motherfucking flighty, wavy friends. You gotta be on your shit. You gotta be on your top with these motherfuckers. Silent remembrance. You gotta be silent. Look, in your home. Look, your foundation, your temple. Look, I can't even lie. Look at that shit. Silent in your home. While they sneaking, sending trickster energies to your home. You're in there in silent remembrance. You're remembering your ancestors. You're remembering you, who you are. You know, Four of Wands, foundation, your temple. Silent remembrance. Amid uncertainty, love has the power to rebuild trust, remains history restore. So you restore history with your ancestors while you in silence. They don't want you to do that. Ain't no way that came out. Four of Wands. Turbulence. Give me something for turbulence. Three of Cups. For you celebrate with your soul tribe. Your family, your ancestors. Showing your ancestors gratitude. They want this in turbulence. They want shit, you know, your family, whatever. All up in turbulence and shit. Let me read that. Care, concern, gently. Heal, resolve conflicts with kindness, not anger. So you're silent remembrance. You can heal all this. Your family, your soul tribe. Healer. You're a healer. The star. What the fuck, man? Go take y'all ass on, man. They've been causing turbulence in your family. These demons been causing turbulence in your family, coming in, intruding in your shit. Bitch! You're not a part of my bloodline, so you shouldn't be causing nothing or saying anything that got to deal with my fucking family. You don't have shit to do with it, ho. Go take your raggedy ass on somewhere. How the fuck an outsider, I said an outsider with not my DNA, not my royal bloodline, got anything to say about my shit? Fucking nigga or bitch. You have no right coming and being an outsider say anything about anybody's family, bitch. Who the fuck are you? A demon? I said what the fuck I said, bitch. Who are these outsiders that come all of a sudden and start ruining people's fucking relationships? Want to put them in third. These the motherfuckers don't mind being the third parties and shit because they want your passion. They want your energy. These motherfuckers. They don't mind being a third party. And you a wife? Oh, this bitch don't mind being the third party. And this be all so she can get your fucking energy. Your good energy. Your healing energy. Because the bitch is sick. Turbulent. So they come in and start being, you know, third parties in your family, friends, with a poker face. Easing around sneaky with a poker face. Causing turbulence. They don't mind being a third party to your, they don't mind. They don't mind doing threesomes. I ain't saying nothing wrong with that, but they don't mind being a third party to your husband, to your wife, because it's all about getting the healing energy, star energy. It's all about flickery passion, doing some sex magic and shit like that before they come in. And then they start, next thing you know, start being turbulent. They invited a demon in. Or you invited a demon in and without even knowing, because they sent out illusions. You invited a fucking demon in to your clique, your family. With these outsiders that know how to do this shit, trickster energy. They tricksters. Get the fuck out of here. Love disguise. And they come in acting like they love you and shit like that. It's a disguise. Poker face. Fast movement. Look at him. Man or woman. Chariot. Love disguise. Posing, cover up, unrevealed. Go beyond superficial looks. Go beyond superficial look. It's the soul that counts. These motherfuckers be having demon attachments. And they come in your family, they'll sleep with your whole damn family just to attach a demon to it. They'll sleep with men or women. That's how they fucking get down. And they have a demon attachment. They'll sleep with your whole family to attach this demon. The love disguise, posing, go beyond superficial looks, and see who they truly are. These motherfuckers be coming in with a mask, fast as fuck. Foresight, because they already be watching. They already be watching your family. They know who y'all are. They know y'all healers. They know you carry that star energy. And they get flickery passion. They know they got to come in and do some sex magic, some type of magic. They be doing whirlwind. And then next thing you know, confusion, whirlwind. Don't get caught up in the drama. Choose peace, confused. Then they start causing all types of havoc in your family, your friends' connections. Because they done slept with everybody. They done did sex magic on everybody. These motherfuckers, demons don't give a fuck. Vision. Look at that. 2 of Wands. They be having a vision about causing a whirlwind. Look. The whole damn world. Look. Got the ball in his hand. Got the globe in his hand. The whole damn world. This is how they get down. These demons. And you start just come in and just start causing all types of confusion. Look. Wounding everybody in your family. God damn. Hurting every goddamn body. Now everybody got a broken heart. Now everybody got confusion going on. They don't know where it came from because you invited an outsider in. That's where the fuck it comes from. If you strong enough not to let an outsider come in and tear up your family by speaking, having a poker face, and you really see the fuck who they really are and stop looking at the outside, it's superficial. When I say superficial, that means human form, the flesh, the spirit. Didn't it say test the spirits? Anyways, now in the fog, unclear. Now everybody in the fog about what happened. What just happened? What happened? Oh, you did it. Now you blaming the family. When you had an outsider come in celebrating, willing to be a third party and cause turbulence. Now you blaming family members. Because they came in and attached a fucking demon to you in an illusion now. Child, unclear, unfrozen, leaving. You let an outsider come in and come out when they want to, flickery passion, prickly defenses. Hey, it wasn't me. Y'all been going through problems, sending out illusion. Y'all been going through problems. Yeah, we go to arguments, but until your ass showed the fuck up, it wasn't like this. In the fall, fear, obligation, guilt makes you stay, get clarity. Crossroads. You don't know who to trust. Now, this demon that made you in the fall, you at the crossroad, block. They done blocked. Loss, grief, depression. Now, look, loss, grief, depression, anxiety, fear, stress, worry, They came in, sent out a goddamn illusion. Hidden. They hidden agendas. They do magic. These motherfuckers come in before they do this moon magic. They been doing it. They've been cloaking themselves underneath the moon. That's why it says test the spirits first. They've been coming in here. They did some type of blockage to leave people in the fall, unclear, frozen, leaving. Then they leave. Cloaked themselves, came in cloaking themselves, knowing they did some type of magic on the family. Probably like 9 motherfuckers. Told you, cloak themselves underneath the moon. Send out an illusion. Now everybody anxiety, stress, fear, worry. In the motherfucking fall. Prickly defenses. And this person got a prickly defense. Death. While all of a sudden, all this going on, prickly defenses, indoor, protect, grow. Barriers caused by past hurts. Block you. See, did I say block you? Prickly defenses, barriers caused by past hurts. Block you, be patient, endure, protect, grow. That's what they're doing. They're coming in to block everybody's silent rumors. They do it silently. Sneak trickster. They come in, block everything. And everybody be in the fall. They sleep with everybody. In your family, or they just talking. Swords can be communication. They start blocking. They do moon magic. Cloaking and shit. Cloaking themselves. Cloaking their energy, what they came in for, to cause anxiety, stress, fear, and worry, and death. That's what they're there for. Prickly defenses, death, endings. Endure, protect. Now you got to endure. Now your whole family got to endure what they brought in. Fuck out of here, man. They was working on this shit behind the scenes, underneath the moon. Every moon cycle, the motherfuckers be working. Them damn demons. Entangle. Now you entangle. Establish and communicate your own boundaries. Stifle demanding limits. Now you got to set up boundaries. Now you setting up boundaries with every fucking body. Because you don't know who came and infiltrated. You saying it was your family, it was your friend, but everything was good before you let somebody come in and trickster. A trickster energy that cloaked themselves. Child, entangle. Give me something for entangle. I ain't got time. Now everybody don't know. You wounded. You hurt. Everybody hurt. What just happened? You was in the fall. You let somebody look. The fool. The lovers. Entangled. You let a lover or whoever stifle demanding limits. Now you got limits to love. The lovers and you got the fool. Starting a new beginning. With who though? Somebody wants you consumed. They want you under control. They need to send somebody in that can put you under control and lay your ass to rest. You don't fucking get it? You're going to keep giving and receiving your damn energy to one of these people out of their fucking group. Consume. Give me something for consume. Obsessed, jealous, chaos. I just told you. Lovers, starting a new beginning with consume. Now the cycle's going to keep going. They did the cycle on the moon by cloaking themselves in the spirit. Did whatever magic they did before they came in and caused chaos. They need to get people away from you. Now you consume with this cycle. With a cycle. Obsessed, jealous, chaos. Child, sending out the goddamn illusions. And they got Earth Angel. These not Earth Angels. This was in reverse. With fallen angel. You see? With a fallen angel. You are Earth Angel upright. These are fallen angels you sleeping with. Consume. You consume yourself with a fucking fallen angel. They know exactly what they're doing. They know what they would send out the goddamn illusion. Surprise! They up in the background doing all types of fucking magic and shit. They shallow. They dark. I got you. I got you. Yeah, there you go. Now they feel as though they're in the victory. And this is all about sex. Ace of Wands. This is all about fucking sex. Lust. You'll figure it out. But they got you under a spell now. You under their spell. They be doing shit in the background. All this goddamn magic. Now they got the victory. You know what I'm saying? With sex, lust. Until they lay your ass to rest. Until they drain your ass of everything you fucking got. I told you they here to rob, kill, destroy. That's what they here for. They try to drain you. I told you, your energy laid to rest. So this energy is laid to rest. Give me something for laid to rest, child. Defeat. And then a cycle. Laid to rest. Child, I can't never lie to you until they defeat you. It's just like the old days. When we was in heaven, we kicked 1/4 of their ass out. Satan and all his motherfucking fallen angels kicked their ass out of it. Divine was like, get your ass up out of here. Sending out all these goddamn illusions, you better than me. And I created you. Kick your ass out of here. Look at him. Kick. You helped them kick these motherfuckers out. Is what I'm saying. Send out all these goddamn illusions. I'm better than you. I'm better than an angel. Yeah. Until you got kicked the fuck out. Look, I told you. They try to defeat you. Lay your ass to rest. This is a cycle that go on and on and on and on until they move your ass to common waters. Until you move to common waters. Give me something for divine union. Child, these people is crazy. You crazy too. You crazy too. You crazy too. Cause how the fuck, yeah, I understand the magic. But how the fuck you understand what's going on, what just happened? You let somebody come in and infiltrate. When they say that, and like when Malcolm X was preaching, you let our own people come in and infiltrate your camp. Look, Divine said that's the fucking truth. Ace of Swords. You let somebody come in and infiltrate when you supposed to be protected and watching. And hermit consume. You supposed to be watching. You supposed to be like if you're a woman, intuition. If you're a man, wisdom. Let's just put it that way. High priest, high priestess. You supposed to be in that shit. Knowing there's hidden shit going on. You could be able to watch when somebody coming in and infiltrate. Get the fuck out of here. That's what, look, the woman, of course, and I get silent remembrance, consume, yeah, the woman is supposed to be silent. You supposed to be just getting the, intuitive, getting all the information, being intuitive to the man. You get what I'm saying? And give him the, your intuitive thoughts. And he's supposed to, get in silent remembrance. And then if he understands spiritually that it's true what you're saying, he's supposed to give the wisdom. Like, no, we got somebody infiltrating in our motherfucking camp. You need to leave. You need to leave. Judas, you need to leave. You need to leave. You back there. You all the way in the fucking back. You need to fucking go. So it's like, I'm going to show you on the cards what a woman's supposed to do, what a man's supposed to do. So in a way, y'all women be like, I don't want to be quiet. But in a way, you're a high priest. You're supposed to have that hidden holler. You are of magic. The moon. You are the moon. You get what I'm saying? So you supposed to just give them like intuition. What's hidden. You supposed to be able to look and be like, pick out like, that's a fucking Judas right there. And to prevent a man beating the hell out you, because if it's a man, let's just be honest, we don't need no women out here fighting no men. Remember you had the Titans and all that shit out there in the past. We don't need no women out here going to war, even though you had the last, I know in ancient Egypt, we had the last warrior. She was a woman, a pharaoh. She was a pharaoh. She was the last pharaoh. But we don't need no women out here fighting no men. So that's why they say that men is the one that gives the wisdom. If he trusts you enough and he trusts your intuition, about Judas is in the fucking camp, he'll go get the wisdom. Like, you go, you get the fuck out of here because he's a man. Especially if it's a man. Now, if it's a woman, he probably still could do that shit. Or he probably leave you to do it. You got to go. You got to get the fuck out of here. Straight up. You're a backstabber. You're a Judas. You got to get the fuck out of this camp. We can't have that shit up in here. So, divine union, yeah, you supposed to have the insight. You know what I'm saying on this shit? Give yourself a divine union, child. So this is about duality, healing, and being kind. Yeah, we are, but to a certain extent, you can be kind. Fuck that shit. You're supposed to have boundaries with infiltrators. You supposed to be watching out for infiltrators in your fucking camp, your family. You want to come infiltrate this royal bloodline, bitch? Or nigga, I think's not. I think you better get your sorry ass up out of here. So the woman in your family is intuition, supposed to be, you know, the goddess of magic, make things happen. You know, you cook, you clean, you make things happen. You have the babies. That's what that shit is all about with the moon. That is magic. That is a miracle. Anybody that's gifted to have a child is a miracle. That is magic. With the K, not with the fucking C. Okay? Magic. With the K, not with the C. Everything that a woman do is magic. And you was born with that intuition. Okay? And that was for you to give it to the man. And then the man's supposed to take it out there and give his wisdom. He's supposed to speak. Give himself a divine union. So now I get about why when it was like women's supposed to be silent. Not all the time though. A woman can talk to another woman, but it's really like not. You see these days, it ain't good to say nothing to no damn man. Look, divine union, 2 of cups. See what I'm saying? This is whoever divine put you with this person. Whoever you supposed to be like getting all your knowledge and your wisdom and all the other shit. This is what this is all about, to keep you from your divine union. They got to keep an upheaval. They got to keep it up here and keep you on the long path as long as they possibly can. So you can't get with the person that divine put you with. Another earth angel. Like, it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be intuition, wisdom. Yin and yang. The woman is intuition. The woman makes shit happen and the man uses the wisdom from whatever the woman is making it happen. Strength. That's what I'm saying. Frozen heart. You know how they say the woman is the backbone? They probably got that from Adam's rib or some shit like that. The backbone. I don't know. Frozen heart. 10 of Pentacles. Rapport, believe, respond. Empathy, warm, melts, barriers, true connection. So this is a true connection and y'all get manifest. That's how y'all manifest. That's what I'm saying. A woman, they don't want this. That's a powerful force. The yin and yang. Intuition and wisdom. That's why they be tearing families up. Happy homes up. Got these men leaving their family and shit. Got these men leaving they, you know, baby mamas and shit like that. Broken homes and shit. Because they know that's a powerful source. Sun and the moon. That's a solar eclipse. That's powerful. You can't even look at, you know, it's just like that a couple. Like if they're a power couple, a lot of people, that source right there, you can't even look at. Don't you need those glasses when you have a solar eclipse? Y'all don't pay attention. Taming anger, dominant pride, control. Somebody want control. I told you. They want to be able to tame you. Have control over a lion, a beast. Are you crazy? Lioness and lion Sekhmet? Are you crazy? You trying to tame Sekhmet? Ra couldn't even tame her. Ra had to get her drunk to tame her and then get her a love connection. That's how it went. When she woke up from that drunkenness, like y'all got that shit, Sleeping Beauty. When she woke up from that drunkenness, she saw her divine other counterpart. You try to tame Sekhmet? You try to control Sekhmet? Word? Okay. Taming anger, dominant, because you too dominant in your energy. You got too much passion, too much fire. They trying to contain fire. Oh, okay. Hidden thorns. But you got a hidden agenda. Beware illusion death. When they want to be able to send out illusions. That's crazy though. That's real crazy. I mean, if you can contain Sekhmet, let me know. Let me know. Because she deal with Ra. She deal with the sun. Just let me the fuck know if you can contain her. You try to control the sun, basically, is what you're trying to say. You try to control Ra. You try to control divine. You're trying to control divine. The one that created you. Oh, The Elohims. So you telling me the one that said make them in the image of us, you really try to control that? Okay. Hidden thorns, beware. It's a lot. Child. They trying to contain the beast. They trying to contain you from going beast mode on their ass spiritually. We're not talking about physically. We're talking about spiritually. They trying to contain the beast, which is, they call it man, you know, but you try to control child hidden thorns. And the only reason why they're doing this because they got hidden thorns. They got hidden agendas. Why are they trying to contain? Bitch, we don't give a fuck. You're not going to be able to contain shit. It's coming. For that ass. Do you hear what I'm saying? It's coming. The beast is coming. It's not, you're not going to be able to contain it. Fuck out of here. The emperor. There you go. The Elohims. The ones that I just said that created your dumb ass. What you containing? Bitch or nigga. You ain't containing shit. Fuck out of here. Beware illusion. We already know to beware. They send out illusions with these fishy ass offers. Coming in with these dumb ass offers that nobody want. Keep that shit, bitch. Or nigga. Keep that shit. We don't want it. Hidden, because that's what's hidden. They coming in with a fishy ass offer. Keep trying to send these people in. They don't mean shit. They ain't got it. They fallen angels. I just showed you. They on their head. Fuck out of here. Eight of Pentacles. Patience. They working on it. Working on it. Hidden thorns. They keep working on this shit. Who can we send in? Who can we send in? What can we do now? What can we do now? Sit your ass down. That's what the fuck you can do with these hidden thorns. Sit on your own thorns. Matter of fact, when you fall head first, fallen angel, hope the thorn go through your fucking skull, bitch. The hell is this shit? Working on it, working on it. Now we can come in fast with passion. Can we do some more sex magic? Can we hook them to a deity? No, bitch. It's too late. God damn, hard climb, struggle, stamina. They want it to be a hard climb for an angel. Bitch, you gonna be the one going through a hard climb, bitch, or nigga. Keep trying to send these dumbass motherfuckers in. Strength, but you got strength with this hard climb. Fuck out of here, bitch. Look, Five of Pentacles. Put to rest. They still try to put you to rest with this giving and receiving. Bitch, what you giving us? AIDS? We don't want it. You got it. Keep it. The more we tell you this, the more you keep trying this dumb nut shit that's not going to work. Oh, we don't want your shit. It's somebody they want to give and receive to keep you out in the cold and put you to rest. This is like some giving and receiving fucking AIDS. Some shit like that. They part of a sex cult and shit. I told you. A hidden agenda. Thorns. It's nothing else but thorns. What do we want thorns for? When we want somebody to keep stabbing us in the back when we heal. When we're consumed with spirit right now. Keep that shit, bitch. They sick or something. I don't know what the fuck wrong with this crew. Who problem is that? I told you. Demonic. Trying to make you do a child, it's over. Just face it. They're too ascended. They learn too much. They awaken. They know they earth angels now. They know they don't want them. They know to set boundaries and not let nobody come in and infiltrate. You're not coming in to infiltrate. So sit your raggedy stank ass down. And shut the fuck up. Because you're bringing a rap upon yourself. Keep talking about what I'm going to do, what I'm going to do, what I'm going to do. I told that demon running the fuck out of these motherfuckers. What I'm going to do? I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Bitch, you ain't going to do shit. What you going to get knocked in your fucking teeth, bitch? Talking all that yang shit. Shut the fuck up, bitch. And keep that shit you got. Nobody want it. And you're not going to be able to give it. You stupid hoe. Between the lines. Like you don't look between the lines. Like y'all don't know what real love is now. That's an illusion. You don't know what real love is. You've been through so much torture. We want you to do so much torture. You don't know what real. Bitch, I do. And it ain't none of y'all motherfuckers. We do know what real love. We've healed our traumas. And then some still come and healing all their past traumas. That's what they keep trying to use against you. They don't want you to start a new beginning. They want you to be entangled. They don't want you to start a new beginning in love. They want you to be entangled with the same. Bitch, we know y'all infiltrated now. We know that y'all been sending motherfuckers. So they wasn't real. So we get to start over. We get a reset. But you, on the other hand, you don't, bitch. You don't get a reset because you're trifling. And everybody got to be out here knowing that you're trifling while they know we earth angels. And we would never do the shit you do, bitch. We would never sit out here purposely give people diseases and shit. Bitch. Between the lines. Look between the lines. Look what it is. What's between there? Darkness. Fucking dark connection and shit. That's what's between the lines, bitch. Darkness. Uncover the truth carefully and write your own ending. Expose. So you're exposing the dark. And you're exposing the satanic ass cults. Trying to get you a connection with a goddamn devil. Bitch, I'm like, we're light and dark. I told you when we single, women, when you're single, you got to act in your masculine energy sometimes, but you got to know how to balance that shit out. Until your masculine come in, men, the same thing. You got yin energy, but you got to balance that shit out. Like, it can't be too masculine, too feminine. It's either you're going to balance it out, or either, you know, you're just unbalanced. You're an unbalanced creature. And I said creature. Because you're an avatar. You just in, everything around you is a fucking illusion. I don't give a fuck if you believe it or not. Everything that is all an illusion. You're just playing a game. You're an avatar. You ever watch that movie? You're just an avatar. Ticking clock. Tick. Tock. They only got a matter of time to lay you to rest. Tick. Tock. And you're not going to be able to do it, so you might as well just sit your ass down now, devil. Anyway, let's read this anyway. The Divine said this is the truth. I told you they only got a matter of time to lay you to rest. Backstab you, deceive you. You only got a matter of time. Listen, the card is saying it. I'm not. A Hierophant, bitch? A hybrid? You gonna lay a hybrid to rest. I think Sakimi was a hybrid. I really do. I think Sakimi was a hybrid. Sakimi had lions that will bow to her and fight with her. Are you fucking crazy? Are you crazy, bitch? Or nigga? What? A hybrid? You gonna beat me? Bitch? Or with dark magic? A hybrid? This I got to see. 3 of Swords, look. 3 of Swords, look, it's 3 motherfuckers. 3 witches, 3 warlocks, a group. Victory. You're going to have the victory over these goddamn groups, man. This is a satanic ass group. It's probably only 3 of them that's trying this shit. Because the rest of them probably ran away like, that's a hybrid. That's a true hybrid. They keep getting the victory. We didn't try it like 6 fucking times. This motherfucker is not going anywhere. Child. Okay, well, we can keep trying this. You can keep trying this shit, bitch. Yeah, I like to see this shit. These are hybrids. Even when they get what they make, these are hybrids, bitch. This is like solar shit. This is like Thoth and shit like that. Atlantis bloodline, bitch. I would like to see you beat a hybrid. I want to see these motherfuckers beat a hybrid. I like to see this shit. You can beat a hybrid. You could be the hybrid. Their ancestors even hybrids. Like, where do you think that energy come from, you stupid hoe? Doing all that goddamn dark magic, bitch. That dark magic that never works. That have you in anxiety, stress, fear, and worry, and have you gotta cloak yourself underneath the moon, bitch. Soon you gonna go and hide it in the cave, bitch, where you came from in the first place, bitch. Don't fuck with me, Cain. You know how he blocked Cain off, like sent him into a tribe, another tribe and shit, cursed his ass. Don't fuck with me. With that death magic, bitch. Doing all types of death magic and wearing a poker face, bitch. You can't poker your way out of this. Everybody see now, all the earth angels, hybrids. These are hybrids. They see you. They're in alignment. They're in alignment to see your ass and get out the fall. All that black magic is clearing the fuck up. And then you know how it is. When motherfuckers know who, what, where, and why, they want to tear that ass up. But you know what Divine said? Just stay consumed. Just stay silent, remembrance, because then all they're going to do is yell and holler to the police. When it's time for them to get that ass whooped, that's all they do. Police! After they done fuck with you for 10, 20 years. Police! They're crazy! Let your ancestors handle them. After they came in and infiltrated with your family, your friends, your lovers, now they want to scream, police! These are fallen angels. That's the last time I'm going to say it. Sending out all these goddamn illusions in the background doing a lot of dark shit. And then when they say, police! When everybody start figuring their ass out. Police! Call them. Call them. And tell them what you want. Don't they say call them up and tell them what you want? Call them. They ain't calling on Jesus, Yahshua. They calling on the devil to tell them what they want. Didn't you do that already, bitch? Did it work? No. It's never going to work. Because guess what? You dumb bitch. Them damn demons you call on work for us, you stupid hoe. They're going to learn today. They say call them up, tell them what you want. You remember that gospel song? Yeah, call the devil. Tell them what you want, bitch. Tell them you want to get that ass spanked too. And that's what's about to happen to these goddamn devils. Fallen angels. Always think they better than God. They did this a long time ago. That's just a metaphor story. These are demons that think they better than God. And they got kicked the fuck out that time. And now they're getting kicked the fuck out again. We always got to start over. You notice that? Because somebody always think they narcissists. I'm bigger than them. I'm bigger than the hybrid. I'm bigger than the spiritual being. I'm bigger. Somebody that created me, I'm bigger than them. That's why this shit always got to start over. That's why this world always got to start over. Because dumb nun fucks shits like these. Starting these cults, these covens, and all they doing is ruin the fucking world. That's why they said the beast will come out to see this. The man is the beast. 666. Jimmy Neutron ass. You wonder why this shit start over all the time. Because dumb narcissists always come back. It be the family or whatever making them out of narcissists. Thinking they better than somebody. You're not. That shit be weird. Like, let's just go. Let's go there. That's where they come from. These narcissistic ass family. Thinking they better. Talking about, I'm better than you. Bitch, where? How you better than me? Money? Money don't make you better. Look at the fucking industry. If it make you better, why is motherfucker not happy with all that money they got? Why they still getting these charges, going to jail, all the other getting found out and other shit, murders and all this other shit, and money is all that you need to make you happy. But you get on impact because why? We don't give a fuck about it. We live. We just live free. It is what it is. We live the way you're supposed to live. If it come, it come. If we don't have, bitch. We're not pressing the issue. Divine always going to supply all our needs according to his riches and his glory. According to his, not ours. We're not going to go out there and scam and get it, though. Just because he ain't moving fast enough. You stupid bitch. Fuck out of here, ho. Come talking to me about that dumb nut shit. You ain't about shit, bitch. And I said it. You want to be the hybrid. With y'all. With magic. Something that you a part of, magic. The moon. Especially if you're a woman, magic. You going to be me with magic. Something that I'm a part of. With the K, not with the C, bitch. You using the shit with the C. That shit ain't gonna work. It ain't never gonna work, ho. You just might well forget that shit. I gotta fill that lighter back up. Child. I said what I said. If y'all awaken, don't even fear. I know by now you don't even fear these motherfuckers. You done seen they tactics over and over again. Y'all done seen this shit every moon cycle. Yesterday was a waxing crescent. What was that waxing crescent day? Yesterday. Who was it in? Child, who was it in? Out here destroying people's lives. You know, with dumb nut shit. Waxing Crescent and Aquarius. Healing and alignment. Like I just said. You can play 2009 today. It comes out to 11. So y'all might be seeing 11. I know I was on somebody live. And we was on there. And it was going about to turn to 11:11. Everybody was like, make a wish. 11:11. 8109. You know, so we was in that Aquarius. I put the moon up there. I think I seen the Western Crescent. I put it up there last night. So it is what it is. You're getting an alignment. You're healing from this, and it's a reset. That's what I'm getting with that Aquarius star energy. It's just a reset. So hopefully y'all healing from y'all past trauma. Don't let these people use trauma to hold you, like entangle you. You got to break that shit. You got to. It's a curse. Like trying to leave you entangled with some past shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. We went through the game, intuition and wisdom, you stupid hoe. Last time I'm gonna say that too. That we had to go through that. We signed that contract with Divine to go that. When you start understanding that, before you came here, you signed a contract. And you was like, yeah, that's what you chose to go through. That looked easy. That don't look too hard for me to go through, for me to, you know, get what I supposed to receive, you know, divine connection and all that, you know, and give wisdom and everything to everybody else and intuition and become a high priest or a high priestess. That don't seem, y'all don't remember, but that's what y'all did. That was the contract you chose. So don't get mad at God. You know, why God? You chose that. You chose that path. You chose it. You just don't remember it. And if you get inside remembrance, you might be able to go back, you know, and remember the family you chose, all that. You chose this. Oh, I'll be able to take care of them. I ain't got, you know, it is what it is. It's like the ghost of Christmas past. He showed you what path you was gonna take. It's like, oh yeah, I'll take that path. And a lot of times in that path, you wouldn't chose that path. It ain't had nothing to do with some money. It did have something to do with some money. You chose that incarcerated. It did have something to do with some money. You're like, well, in the end, if I'll be able to, you know, beat this, I'll be the first millionaire in my family. Okay, I'll take that. Trust me, it has something to do with some money too. Trust me. I don't think anybody chose a path where they're going to be, you know, homeless or anything like that. If they are homeless, you know, they chose that path for a little bit and then whatever, you know, just like Tyler Perry, homeless and then become famous and some shit like that. I'll go do that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to be a star, that's a path. If I'm going to end up being a star, a famous actor or actress, okay, I'll choose that. Y'all, you just don't remember. But like I said, you got to be in Solomon. You can't let none of these people dictate your life. These are people that you're grown and they still try to dictate your life. They're grown. They should be worrying about what path they chose. But when they did that black magic on you, did all that dark magic, they know they ain't got no path now. It ain't nothing. They ain't got shit. It's like blowing in the wind right now. You know that song like blowing in the wind? That shit is like blowing in the wind now. Because they teamed up with motherfuckers that thought they could beat you. You're a hybrid. Like, what the fuck? These are people that don't do study, research. They don't got higher knowledge. They just go with the flow just to fit in. I just want to fit into this code. That's all we got to do. Magic. I'm down. Yeah. All we got to do is dust magic. I'm down. fucking up their own path, their own destiny. Them people got them to fuck up their own path. If they would have never did that, they would have had a path. Like they was able to be forgiven and shit like that. And they would go on their destiny, find their own destiny. But since they lazy, they don't want to get on no path. They want to sit up there like, oh, death magic, okay. Who just agreed to that shit? I'm trying to figure that out. All we gotta do is death magic? Okay. Who the fuck do that shit, man? Come on, man. Go take that shit on somewhere, man. Just over jealousy because somebody got a destiny and you don't. Because you fucked it up by doing fucking dark magic on the person. Anyway, this was my, I don't celebrate Christmas, but I told you every now and then I'll be coming and do y'all reads or whatever. But you know I love you. Till later. Ta-ta.